Hey guys, it's Ash Lane here with another episode of Clash with Ash. Today I'm in Battle Elite, as you can see, and I'm going to share their most recent clan war. They did a fantastic job. They won 67-60, and as you can see, they had more attacks used, and more importantly, or I guess just as importantly, the way more attacks won. So let's go ahead and look at the stats here. As you can see, the 3 stars were 3-8, but where Battle Elite really made up the most ground is when they had 24 2 stars to only 13. Good job, guys. The most heroic attack was Toto. Fantastic job, Toto. And let's take a look at the war events. I'm just going to do a fast little scroll through here, guys, and highlight the 3 stars with Sykes and James, with the 1 net star, but still the 3 star. Always nice to pull off. What else do we have here? Jin and Sniper had a nice 3 star attacks there. Great to see. Sammy Ginger had a 3 star over there. Good job. And any more? I think that was 5. But either way, as you can see, there's a lot of green on battle side. Really nice to see. Let's review a couple attacks and defenses, and I'll also give a little feedback. Daniel Pete had a nice defense here, and this is a perfect example of what not to do on a go wipe raid here. He clumps 2 golems right together in the northwest there. Let's zoom in. And he drops a rage on a golem. You never drop rages on a golem. They don't, as you can see, they're not going to break through that wall, even with a rage on him. It was a total useless rage. So he's using 4 pekkas, which I'm not a fan of going in with 4 pekkas, even though they are the level 5 pekkas. But maybe he figured since his golems weren't high enough level, he would use the use extra pekkas. So now, as you can see here, he drops a jump spell where there's only, I think, what, 1 golem standing? Oh no, the pekkas are clumped there, my bad. So the jump spell wasn't bad. But the wizards, once again, he clumps them. Never like to see those clumped wizards. Makes them very vulnerable to splash damage. And he drops a single archer, and then you have another huge clump of wizards. Oh man, Dayman, you need to watch some of my strategy videos. Obviously, it's a learning experience. I'm just playing around, but this is unfortunately gonna be close. But it's not gonna. It's gonna be no cigar. Drops that rage spell on the dead wizard. See, if he had just held those 2 rage spells for better location, he actually would have gotten a 1 star and be able to walk out with a little bit of loot anyway. But he doesn't. Let's speed this up, see what he does towards the end. Is he just looking in despair? No, he's thinking. He does have a few wizards left in his arsenal. There they are. And he's at 48, and just couldn't get to 50. But that was a great defense by Daniel Pete. Let's go back to the war map. Yeah, that was a little bit of a disappointing go wipe strategy. It's such a really powerful army. So it's really if you can't at least 1 star a Town Hall 9 with that army, you need to probably change your strategy up a little bit. And I think the biggest thing he could do to fix his strategy would simply be to spread out his troops a little bit more. I think the spreading was bad there, and even with the bad spell placement, that's easily corrected. So that could go from let's look at Jin's replay here. That could go from a no star to a 2 star pretty easily. Now this is a white flag base, right? So they're begging you to get the 50% and try to preserve that town hall in the middle. This is Jin attacking Lucifer from Greyjoy Rampage. And just because I want to do a few replays here, I'm going to go double time on everything. You can see the golems. Jin has much better spacing there. The golems did end up clumping up in the north, so that's unfortunate, but the rest of his troops were a nice spread formation. Then he drops his king and his pekka to take out those clan castle troops in the northwest. And he drops a few archers, and here comes the pekkas. Now they have a nice clear route to the middle, and he does the great rage. Raging pekkas, never a bad thing. They will absolutely destroy, and they got that town hall. That's his 2 stars. And look at those 3 pekkas are still alive and well, along with the archer queen backing him up. When you can have an archer queen backing up a pekkas, golems, barbarian king, or giants, not so much in Clan Wars, but or giants, it's always a great situation. Archer Queen behind Pekkas always equals good things. Obviously, the Archer Queen got taken out here because the Pekkas went the wrong way. They went through the northeast wall, but it was a great raid, 100%, and it was also a very quick raid. Good job, Jin. Now I want to do one or two more attack replays here. As you can see, we should go ahead and do Sykes's. So I know Sykes and Asian Invasion had some fantastic attacks here. Let's take a look. This is their fourth. Is this their fourth? This is their fourth guy in their clan war, I believe, on their rankings. Look at that nice spread in the golems there. Now it's an interesting base setup because he has his walls, allowing the golems to go inside and a little compartmentalized, right? But if we zoom in a little bit here, he has such a nice spread in those golems. They're taking all the attack, all the defensive attention away from those wizards, and he's just going to town. And look at that clan castle. It's fully stocked with the wizards, and Sykes is not concerned. He drops that free spell. I love using free spell instead of lightning on clan castle troops. The rage probably could have been placed a little bit better, but look at those wizards are right in the outer range there, so they still benefit from it. And plus he was sitting on a few spells anyway. And he still has those wall breakers cracking through, letting those little golemites go through to the middle. Join the party. So he has this huge clump of troops right in the middle of the base right now, and it's looking pretty good. Right now, Sykes must be wondering, am I going to get the 3-star? I think so, but will I? Well, 1 minute to go, and he just used the Archer Queen special ability, and he has one big golem backed up with a few archers in the northeast, but he has his main troops in the southeast, just rolling on through. I didn't notice if he used his Barbarian King special ability yet. Let's take a look together, see if he uses it, or see if he already used it. Seems like he already might have. Otherwise, he'd probably be healing him right now. So that one little hidden Tesla is going to give him trouble, but we already know it's going to be a 3-star. I probably shouldn't have told you guys in advance, huh? And doesn't matter because he has those witches still alive. Witches are great for all those skeletons, providing some backup. And it's going to... Oh, he has that... Obviously, his most important piece on the chessboard right now is that Pekka, with just under 50% life, and he is taking the fire away from that Barbarian King, and now he's got it. Just one more army camp, and bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. He's got, let's see the army he used there. It was 3 golems, 4 witches, 16 wizards, 18 wall breakers, and his heroes and 1 Pekka. That Pekka came in handy. It was a nice army composition and a great raid. Let's go back. Let's do one more attack replay. I know Asian Invasion. They didn't go after the top 3 bases over here, but that was a 1-star by AI on the first guy, and then AI on his second attack decided to go for the 4th guy, Bruce Smarts. Let's see what AI ended up doing. A Town Hall 10 attack, the first one I've shown you so far, and once again, unlike that first attack I showed you, he had perfect spacing on those golems. They're going to take away, and those witches are going to town. It's a little close to that wizard tower, but it ends up working out fine because those wizards take him down. Take him down really quick. So things are progressing nicely here. About halfway through, I'll put it on double speed. As you can see, the golems have turned into golemites up on the east side of the base right now. But look at all those wizards going to town on the southeast, right below that town hall. Uses a well-placed free spell, taking away that Inferno. He was probably hoping to get both the Infernos there. I think if he had placed it right in the middle, he might be able to get both of them. So everybody's wondering, how is he going to take out that town hall? We'll have to wait and see. He's got those wizards going around on the west side, coming around, but they have no meat shield, so they're going to go down. And he has the heroes up at the north. And here comes the Archer Queen. Uses a special ability. He drops the rage. This is exciting, right? Oh, and luckily that Inferno didn't lock on to the Archer Queen. And she takes out the Inferno, and she finishes off the Town Hall. That was spectacular. Second star there. Fun to watch, too. Great job, AI. And look at that Barbarian King just doing a little cleanup duty on the outside. And that's going to be a nice 2-star on the Town Hall 10, their 4th strongest base. So that's my war review, guys. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of Battle. You guys did an excellent job. And especially to Timmy for running the whole thing, doing a great job over there in Battle Elite. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.